Hello and welcome to another update video about oil. We first take a look at Brent Crude oil and then WTI. Oil is running. Oil is running. In the previous video, we talked about the possibility of one more high here in this structure and added already in the last video here this decision area to the chart, basically this trend reversal area where price should turn around to get one more high. Yeah. If it was supposed to happen, it would have happened from this area, and you can, if you like to trade these markets, then use that information to, for example, go long in these regions with a stop below the, in this case, it was the 50% retracement level, which is far away for the relevant support. $81.40 in this case was the ideal target for a fourth wave. It always is. It's the 38.2 retracement level. That's always the relevant target for a fourth wave. And market decided to get one more high, and it would not change the bigger picture. So that's sort of been the message in the previous video as well. One more high possible, if then from this area, and it wouldn't change the bigger picture as long as price stays below, $99.70, basically $100. So this WXY structure that we've been discussing for months is still valid, WXY, and our trend reversal area here generated a trend reversal. So now price is now in resistance. It seems like it wants to break through. That's not a problem in this wave count. What would be the target? So what we can do now with this latest high, there are a few ways of how we can look at that. First of all, you can see it broke above the previous swing high. That was micro resistance, so we can take the dashed line out. But this is overall a resistance range going all the way up to basically, $89. We're nearly there. So it seems like it wants to break above it, the way this is going. Seems to me like a fifth wave within the C wave at the moment. Not entirely sure. This is very, very choppy price action here, so I'm not entirely sure if it might get another 4 and 5. Because there is a potential to add another 1-2 setup in here, but I would find that a little bit too speculative, okay? So at the moment, we can talk about next resistances. So the next key resistance level is going to be up here, already said, around $98 to $100. But there will be also some Fibonacci targets. So let's do that. If we take the length of the A wave here, go to the low of the B wave, what are the relevant levels to watch? Well, the 100% extension is at $89. So this is an ideal target for a C wave. Break above that level could send it first to 94. So that's the next level to watch. $94. It's the 1.236 Fib extension. Potential next target. But you need to understand that a break above 89 could take it really to $100. There isn't much there in terms of resistance. What we can do is to add the volume profiles to the chart to see, is there anywhere a volume spike? See, it is exactly where we have our Fib extension level that I just showed you. So it's going to be an important $94. Price could slow down there. So this is important information. So I'm not going to add anything else because we've got the Fib extension target there. Another way of looking at it is to take the length of the wave 1 through 3, go to the low of the fourth wave, which I assume is in now, and then we get the 61.8 extension level at $92.90. That would also be an interesting level to watch for next. And then obviously up here, $98 to $100. These are the next levels to watch. And price should be able to go higher as long as the 50% retracement level of the latest move is holding. So micro support is $85. A break below that level would already be a first indication that the fifth wave is finished. But overall, after that top, we should get still a Y wave to the downside. Should get still a Y wave to the downside that could take us down lower, but it will all depend on what's happening here. Obviously, because this is looking like, let me think. So I can tell you one thing. If after the next high, I mean, I will need to really look at the structure in detail, but this to me should complete a WXY structure. Okay, so I mean, talking about that X wave, so one more high. If we get one more lower high and one more higher high, sorry, one more higher low and one more higher high, well, then it would indicate that we're probably dealing with a larger 5-wave move, and then I might talk about a bullish support area if price comes back in 3 waves, a new trend reversal area like this one, which worked out nicely. Remember, at the time we had one down here as well. I did take that out now because don't want to have too many colored boxes on the chart. But when we get one more higher low and one more higher high after the next high, when this 5th wave is finished, then we have overall in this structure here 5 waves up. And again, then I will formulate the next pullback trading zone. Now let's look at the WTI, which is very similar. Also here, we had this orange box on the chart in the last video. Said if it gets us one more high, it should do it from this region. Stop loss could have been set below the 50% FIB level, would have generated a nice profitable trade. Now, same story here. What are the relevant levels? So here on the WTI chart, the next key level is $93.80. This is really the key level for the X wave here. But what are targets along the way? So we can again take the length of the A wave, go to the low of the B wave. And here for me, the next key level to watch is $87.50. It's a 1.236 extension. And $90.28, which is the 1.38 extension. Also, another level to watch is to take the length of waves 1 through 3 and then go to the low of the 4th wave, and we get some FIB extension levels. Here there's a bit of a cluster at around $90 to $91, so that's one to watch. Yeah, I think these are all the levels to watch. So we've got 87.50, basically 90 to 91 and 94. At the moment, it seems like it wants to push higher for now. Same commentary applies to Brent Crude oil. So if we get one more higher low afterwards and one more higher high, seems like that this entire move up could be a 5-wave move. And again, I will add another trend reversal area as we had it here. Also, the green one was also a huge one, a long-term one. But my current assumption is we get into this area once more to complete this overall correction. But this was already a long-term area. Yeah, this was more of a short-term one. Let's see if we, again, as I said, if we get one more higher low afterwards and one more higher high, then I will add the next one as well. So hopefully it was helpful. Hope you liked the update about oil. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.